Let's have a look what the textures will look like. I should focus another area, I think. Place some rock textures around here. Mix them in. That's good. Okay. Oh, hello. How are you? Okay. Oh, thank you. I'm just playing around a bit with level design and creating crazy looking terrain in Unity. Nothing really special, and I'm not sure if I... Oh, VR version. Okay. Strange. Yeah, might work, yeah. Unity is quite interesting, especially if you have good plugins that help you create your terrain. And I'm using Gaia for my terrain, and for the big parts I just used the so-called stamper, which just gives me these stamps I can just plop down on the terrain and change the terrain with it. It's absolutely lovely to work with. Yeah, I haven't done much with Unreal Engine, and I played around a bit with it and did some... want to try to make a third-person platformer, kind of, and kind of failed at the part where I wanted to implement ledge climbing and stuff like that, but I was only working in blueprints, and it got kind of confusing at some point to find the right balance of sorting your blueprints, or maybe ditch the blueprints and go over to C++, and I haven't had a look at that yet, so... At the moment I'm just doing level design, and at some point I will add a bit of interaction, but that will mostly be kind of point and click interaction, where you just run around and look at stuff, and then you will get a pop-up, and you can click on that, get information about that, or if you press E or any action key, you get information pop-up. Maybe if I had a sign over somewhere, then you will get the text that's on the sign and stuff like that. Or open a door. Just simple stuff. I'm not planning to make a real game out of it. It's just kind of an art project for me. It's actually based on a role-playing session I had with some friends, and I wanted to build the world that we played in. It was a one session and a one-shot adventure, and I wanted to build the world after we went through it and see what changed in the world. And one thing that I started with was the brewery. That was kind of the end part of the adventure we played. And oh no, my textures are not... Why? I hate that. Yeah, Unity crashed at some point and deleted a lot of stuff I had done. So he has pink hair now. And it's supposed to be a goblin, and I only have standard Mixamo models and a bit of animations, so I used those, and an asset pack by 3D Forge for the interior and exterior models. And in the story at the end, we took over the inn and brewery, which was infested with goblins. That we killed some of them and ran the rest off, and then we took over the brewery, and it's still way too dark in here, and I just built it to play around with the assets I had. And just some in rooms up here, some group rooms, and then the brewery. It's supposed to be a kitchen, but you can't really see it because, like I said, it's way too dark. And here's the basement, which I have to change these buttons to real interaction, and this is the brewery part where at some point I want to have real brewery vets. And the problem is I use the standard UI system just to teleport the player downstairs or upstairs, and because I'm using this UI system, I can't jump anymore, because every time I jump, it presses the button again, the one that I pressed last, and it teleports me back to where I was before. And this is a secret room down here, storage area, and a cave over here. But the lighting is totally off in here, and I have to change to run the light map creation again at some point and fix the global illumination. Yeah, that's the whole thing from the outside. And here I used a few scripts that came with Gaia, and a few configurations for for effects, After Effects, for the camera effects, fog and tone mapping and all that stuff to make it look better. Yes, it's Unity. And I'm using Gaia for my terrain creation. Hello, actress, how are you? And you can see the difference between the two camera models and the lighting and stuff like that. It's totally different. Dragon game. Ooh. Where you're flying as a dragon, flying around? Or where you fight dragons? Or what are you doing with dragons? You play as a dragon. It's a wyvern. Oh, okay. What's your budget for it? I mean, are you able to get plugins? Or do you maybe have plugins already? Because for terrain and stuff like that, really good plugin is Gaia. That I used for my stuff. But it's not that expensive, but for non-existent or small budget it could be quite a lot as well. But it's really good, and save some money up for it, and if you can, get it, because it can help you a lot. Let me just show you what Gaia can do. Let's make a new scene, and let's just take the standard stuff. Yeah, I'm broke as well, sorry. I'm poor and broke at the moment, so yeah, that would be cool. And Gaia can do really interesting stuff, like create random terrain for you. You can change a lot of parameters here. Let's say we want to have a few lakes, and we want to have mountains, we want to have mesas, and a few plains, and 1 or 2 villages. I could. The problem is I said to some friends that I want to help them create the game I'm working on at the moment, and let's play. I'm not 100% sure if that's what can you do? What is your specialty? Oh, I'm not at the stage where I could do voiceovers and stuff. That's way in the future.